finished. After verifying that Meg hired wealthy hacker Dan Evans to ruin the royal family, King Charles banishes Meghan and Harry from the family. The dynamic duo allegedly hired criminal hacker Dan Evans to fabricate details on a rumored financial leak between Charles and William, according to the most recent startling findings. Harry and Meghan were purportedly involved in a startling scheme, according to Revelation. The pair is charged with distributing royal papers in collaboration with hacker Dan Evans, who has been convicted. Although these claims are unfounded, they appear to be a last-ditch attempt to rewrite history. The lines of one particular piece, penned by none other than Dan Evans, drew the attention of everybody. Given Evans's affiliation with Harry's legal team, these links are hard to overlook and cast doubt on the veracity of the statement. The disputed story, which appeared in a well-known publication, said that Charles had stopped providing $700,000 for Harry and Meghan's trial, and as a result put pressure on them to do commercial agreements in the US. The cash leak is thought to be connected to this financial instability. The sensational controversy that Dan started according to Revelations, Charles' unwillingness to have Kensington Palace removed from court records, caused him to halt financing. The article's assertions were swiftly refuted, though, and it became clear that Harry and Meghan had created a web of lies. But first, D. Evans himself verified on Twitter that it was Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, not Prince William, who were spreading the erroneous information. He said that when the Sussex was a member of the royal family, their communications staff briefed him and other media members on their disinformation campaign. Second, it is alleged that Dan Evans, the author of this dubious paper, was paid by Harry and Meghan to fabricate a false narrative. The story is rife with inconsistencies and fabrications meant to paint Harry and Meghan as helpless victims, a picture they have brazenly adhered to throughout their public lives. They berate the British royal family for conveniently slashing spending, but they fail to mention their original declaration of desire for financial independence. Their acts cause humiliating controversies in addition to damaging the family's reputation. Harry and Meghan are obviously engaged in a risky game of truth-bending and truth manipulation. The royal legacy has been destroyed by their actions and their never-ending hunt for victims. The New York Post reports that King Charles II attempted to keep Meghan Markle and his exiled son Prince Harry from taking the stage in the royal family's opposition to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's plan to resign as senior royals in 2020. As said by an insider, nobody in the royal family, not even the new king, is familiar with him. Even after breaking their relationship with the royal family, Prince William and Kate Middleton were able to get media attention comparable to that of the Sussexes. The public's perception of the monarchy has been compromised by Harry and Meghan's rise to prominence. Thus, in order to keep control of the story that surrounded the royal family, Charles took away Harry and Meghan's security teams and put them under surveillance. The girls need to be kept out of the tent in England, or else they risk being banished and receiving the worst punishment imaginable, which will lessen their potential to cause trouble for the rest of the family. Realness. According to the insider, William and Kate, or King Charles and Queen Camilla, receive far less attention than Harry and Meghan. The insider continued, stating that it was doubtful that they would continue to be employed by the government, but rather in the foreign industry, operating independently of the organization and controlling media narratives. The statement went on to say that Charles made every effort to bring it down, beginning with disabling the security, and concluding with the UK's press 12-month onslaught on Harry, Meghan, and everyone around him.